I've listed below in the description section 3 reference links to some excellent informative viewing material. In today's volatile world, with so many mainstream media outlets feathering their own nests with false and misleading narratives, then alternative independent media really does become essential to learn the truth. Douglas Murray is an international best-selling author, cultural critic, journalist and conservative political commentator. John Anderson served as Deputy Prime Minister of Australia for 6 years, between 1999 and 2005 under John Howard. Proper, robust dialogue is necessary if we are to continue to be a successful society. As John Anderson says, you cannot get good public policy out of a bad public debate. The following is a short clip by Douglas Murray, extracted from John Anderson Media, and the reference links to all this material is shown below.
I'm sorry, who were the Māoris, historically? Were they men and women of peace who sat around idyllically farming and having an Edeniccally civilized life? Or were they brutal, brutal people who did terrible things to each other and to people they met? The trade in decapitated human heads as a tool of bartering to buy goods, including muskets by the early 1800s. I'm sorry, I'm not willing to have my own culture ransacked and turned through this lens of pure evil, and simultaneously be expected to pretend that the Maoris or the indigenous peoples of Australia were these proto-Gandhi-esque figures, sort of Mother Teresa with a bit too much beheading. No, this is totally untrue. And it's an obvious attempt to subjugate people in the West to a false ideology and a false version of our own past.
Thank you, Douglas Murray and John Anderson. WhangāreiTim.